No matter how great you are, it is still difficult to feel fully satisfied if you are not recognized for your efforts and hard work. And this is especially evident if you are a woman who has been historically regarded as a minor in society in comparison to men. It may appear impossible at first, but the incredible Elaine Thompson has been through it as well, and she still feels that way today. Elaine is fearless, confident, and a fantastic achiever who is not afraid to publicly express her ideas. This time again, she has spoken up against the gender inequality that still remains, particularly in the field where she belongs, athletics. So you want to know more? Make sure to keep an eye on this video. Elaine Thompson is regarded as one of the greatest sprinters of all time, a 5-time Olympic champion, the fastest woman alive over the 100 meters, and the 3rd fastest person ever over the 200 meters. Needless to say, her accomplishments are astounding enough to just scratch the surface of what an incredible Jamaican sprinter she is. Thompson, who was born on June 28, 1992, is a native of Manchester Parish, Jamaica's Banana Ground. She was a solid but not exceptional collegiate sprinter who competed for Christian High School and then Manchester High School. In 2009, she finished 4th in Class 2 100 meters at the Jamaican ISA Grace Kennedy Boys and Girls Championships, clocking a time of 12.01 seconds. However, she has kicked off the track team in 2011, her last year at Manchester High, for disciplinary reasons. Despite being the 2nd sprinter after Usain Bolt to win the sprint double at consecutive Olympics, and the 1st female sprinter in history, Elaine has had her own crazy childhood adventure in which, astonishingly, sprinting, or even a liking for running, was never an apart. Elaine, often known as the female Usain Bolt, had little or no interest in running growing up. In fact, even her father didn't want her daughter to pursue a career in athletics. With such remarkable potential, it is tempting to believe that such incredible genes run in her family. But please keep in mind that she is a first-generation athlete in her family. Her own father tried to talk her out of it several times, but the tenacious youngster won. Many people are unaware, but it was her grandmother Hyacinth who unintentionally sparked Elaine's passion for running by sending her to the store with the promise of letting her watch cartoons and movies, who deserves massive credit. She'd sprint back as quickly as she could. "I didn't want to get up once I sat down in front of the TV," Elaine told World Athletics, while mentioning how she developed a passion for running. And well, that was plenty for her to run competently despite her early age. It is easy to draw the conclusion that Elaine literally lacked any desire, passion, or genetic propensity for athletics, but went on to establish herself as one of Jamaica's top athletes. Elaine Thompson's accomplishment in 2022 speaks volumes about her extraordinary skill on the field. Despite the fact that Elaine is a fantastic athlete now, society has always operated under its own set of rules, and Elaine is certainly unimpressed. Elaine is bothered by the notion that gender discrimination still exists in 2022. She is on the topic of courageous women, and this time she has come out to speak freely about the discrimination that women, in particular, encounter in the sports world. Elaine went on to say that no matter what women achieve in athletics, they are not talked about or even recognized for their accomplishments and the sheer hard work that they put in every single day. And well, it's honestly sad. Regarding her own experience, she remarked, "It seems as if we haven't done our best, yet we are attempting our best. However, in order to be successful, we must continue to be resolute, upbeat, and persistent. We cannot let outside distractions prevent us from doing so," she said at a press conference hosted by her new sponsors Puma in Eugene on Friday, July 15. Not only that, but she continued to give specific examples of how women are treated, citing the fact that even after setting world records, women are not acknowledged or even mentioned on social media as if they were never the ones who accomplished it. She continued, "I have seen that we women don't always get the respect we deserve. It is incredibly common on the internet. Nobody talks about us that much." Further discussing the role of just recognition in society, She stated that those young girls are looking at us and watching what we are doing, and that's something that motivates and inspires them every single day, and that the fact that people refuse to talk about women's achievement only adds to that part of society that can't bear seeing girls and women get ahead in life and be liberalized. This chat about her rapidly went viral, and several fellow athletes came to talk about it, expressing how athletes are judged by their times and how the importance an athlete should be given is given to the time in which they have won or established a record. In an interview with Athletics Weekly, Michael Johnson, a double Olympic gold medalist, stated that the athletics community is frequently too focused on the clock and overlooks the women's 100 meters competition between the two Jamaican stars. I don't think Shelly Ann Fraser-Pryce or Elaine Thompson-Herah receive enough credit in the sport because we're just so fixated on times, she says. In fact, it's crucial to remember that she has spoken publicly before about the bias, discrimination, and unfairness that exist in the sports world. Elaine was banned from Instagram even earlier, in August 2021, just for posting a video of her winnings. Sprinter Thompson-Herah Heaven tweeted that she had been banned from the platform for releasing videos of her 100 and 200 meter races to which she did not have the rights. This clearly disappointed her, and despite the fact that her account was restored shortly after Facebook consented to unblock her, she raised her voice, claiming that sportsmen and artists have automatic rights to their own footage and photographs. Thompson-Herah's message sparked widespread outrage on the platform. Messages of encouragement poured in, including one from American singer-songwriter Anita Baker. The singer wrote, "Sports people, creative types, and creators have rights to their own image and likeness. Disappointment makes you better and stronger," said Elaine, who has always believed in being prepared for everything in life. "I've learned to use failure of any kind as motivation to work harder and better myself." She even added that she believes that life must move on and that we must not wait for these challenges to disappear, but rather deal and confront them. Women's recognition is undoubtedly a significant issue that needs to be discussed more. Although it is disappointing that we must still address this issue in 2022, it is nevertheless encouraging to see that people are now willing to engage in further conversation. In fact, a World Athletics campaign this year included a particularly specific vow for 2022 that read, "We grow athletics by celebrating the women who make our sport by sharing inspiring role model stories at all levels." Elaine Thompson was included on the list and was described as, "If she believes in it, she can do it." Additionally, as part of a Women in the Spotlight program focused on July 18, the local organizing committee, LOC, for the World Athletics Championships Oregon 22 even vowed to honor women in athletics. Consequently, the women's marathon, heptathlon, triple jump final, and 1,500 meters final were among the events highlighted on the fourth day of competition. The in-stadium event presentation, which was created to honor women in track and field, also featured tailored content showcasing iconic events, historical figures, and contemporary superstars. This should serve as a wake-up call. Something must change, one of the campaign's leaders stated. "Women can do anything, and women who continue to pave the way for excellence must be honored everywhere." Finally, it is encouraging to see more and more individuals discussing the need for acknowledgement, whether for men or women, and for Elaine, who is such a brave athlete. We hope she continues to voice such indifferences in the future as well, so that change will be forced to begin in some way. Additionally, Elaine's injury has made the last 3 years difficult for her, and we wish her nothing but the best for her upcoming season. With that, our video for today comes to an end, everyone. We genuinely appreciate you sticking with us throughout. Please give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe. Turn on the notification bells to receive all information about our channel. Take care till then, and we'll see you all soon.